Hi, I'm Ashley with Get Fit with Ashley, and these are my friends Bo and Trixie, and welcome to our GF11 lower body strength and mobility workout. I have bare feet today, and you're welcome to do the same if you have a safe surface to work on. You could also wear grippy socks or sneakers works as well. Let's get started with a 1-minute warm-up. Okay, I'm gonna start with some marching here. So we are working strength and mobility here for the lower body. That'll be the hips, glutes, adductors, abductors, quads, hamstrings, calf, and feet. That's a lot. And little strength too. Strength and mobility working into one. So this is a legit workout, not just stretching. You should always work in your range of motion, okay, which may be greater than mine, or it may be different than mine. And that's okay. You want to work always with your stretching to the point of discomfort, but no pain. Okay? So you have to do what's right for you. I do have a yoga block here that I'll use to assist one of the moves. If you have a book or a block, you can get it as well, but it's not necessary. Okay. We are going to start here. Get at the top of my mat. I'm going into a reverse lunge with knee drive into a Cossack squat. Okay, knee drive, reverse lunge, knee drive, and Cossack squat. On that Cossack squat, you're stepping out to the side with toes pointed forward, lower down into your squat, rotate your heel with toes to the sky. To modify, make your range of motion a little smaller. You can also keep your toes on the floor for the Cossack squat modification. Now let's pulse here for 10 seconds. Getting a little deeper into that stretch. Keep breathing through the exercises. All right. Next one we're going to get into is a forward fold with a deep chair squat. Here we go. Fold forward with straight legs, palms on the ground, and the hands out in front. Deep chair squat. I raise my heels for the deep chair squat. This is on working on ankle flexibility, foot stability, hamstrings, and hip flexors. You do have the option to just go into your forward fold as far as you can make it, and you can reduce your range of motion on the chair squat, keeping your heels on the floor for that part. We're gonna stay down here and pulse for 10 seconds. Woo. Drive your toes into your mat. Right, we're gonna move on, okay? So have a seat on your mat. This is the one where you might use your yoga block or book. My feet are like a pretzel. Okay, hands are in a prayer position, and I'm gonna rise up and squeeze the glutes as I rise. Rise and squeeze. Hips down, hips up. Option, okay, to help you a little bit with your range of motion, if it's limited, is to put that yoga block right here under your bum, touch the yoga block, and come back up. That's always an option. Really squeeze and stretch the hip flexors as you push the hips forward on the lift. Good, and now we're gonna pulse here for 10 seconds. Great for internal, external hip rotation right here. All right, good. You can stand up, we're gonna work on the figure 4 stretch. You may see this move often used in a cool down. It can be done on a bench or on the floor. One ankle over the knee and step out, okay? So as I said, we're working stretching and mobility here. And so we're not really holding these static poses. Whoops. That happens sometimes, we'll lose your balance. That's okay. Keep going. Now this can be done, as I said, on the floor. You put your hands right under the thigh and press the thigh to the chest to stretch. Okay, let's get into our figure 4 and pulse here, 10 seconds. Good, okay. Next one up is our bootstrapper with the heel lift. I'm gonna stand on my mat, toes are pointed to the front corners. Okay, I'm gonna start with a heel lift. Slide the hands down the inner thighs. Elbows make contact with the inside of the knee and press out. Lift the heels, slide down, elbows press. Good. Now you have an option. If you aren't able to make it all the way down, that's no problem. Make it down here with your hands and press your thighs out. Go as far as you can. Make sure your butt is pointed down. You're not hunched over, your back is straight. Okay, we're working the adductors and the calves here. Good. Now let's pulse the knees apart for 10 seconds. Good. Hey, we made it halfway through the routine. We're gonna start over and do things on the other side. So we start with that knee drive lunge, the Cossack squat. I'm on my left leg this time. Knee drive, lunge. Knee drive, toes come out. Little balance involved here as well. When you get the opportunity to work, if you have a safe surface, with bare feet or grippy socks on, go ahead and take that opportunity if you feel safe, because you get to work a lot more of those small foot muscles to keep yourself stable. And it really is quite a bit more difficult. Let's pulse. Good. We're going into the forward fold to deep chair squat. Okay, muscles should be warmed up. Maybe we can take those stretches a little bit deeper this time. Here we go. Fold forward, arms up, chair squat. Exhale up. Hips, quads, hamstrings, and ankles working here. Inhale, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Keep your breathing going. Make it work for you and help you get deeper into the stretches. One more. Pulse here. All right, we're gonna do the triangle lift. I'm gonna put my left leg in front this time and the right one behind. So you just do the opposite of what you did last time, okay? Grab that block if you need it. Squeeze the glutes up. Internal and external hip rotation and glutes are firing on this one. Squeeze up, press the hips forward as you stand. That's it. Exhale and inhale. Almost there. We have 2 more moves. Oh, you're doing great. This is a routine I would recommend that you repeat a couple of times per week. It's important to keep your mobility strong and active. Okay, let's pulse. Pulse. Oh, get a little shaky there as my muscles get to fatigue. Good. Okay. Figure 4 stretch. I'm gonna put my left leg up on this one. Here we go. All right. I'm sinking into my squat and step aside. Good. You don't have to rush these. Okay, go at your own pace. Challenge yourself to find the balance in the movement. Found it. 10 more seconds here. Okay, now we're gonna hold our pulse. Feel that Achilles working. Yeah. Last one, up, bootstraps. Bootstrappers, and push the knees out, either with your hands or elbows. Your choice. Last one, here we go. Down, give it a press out. Feel that in your inner thighs. I forgot to add the heel raise. Here we go. Add that heel raise. Gives a little break between the bootstrapper and also strengthens your calves. Okay. About 10 more seconds here, then we're gonna pulse, and then you're done. Thanks for staying with me. I'm really proud of you. All right, let's settle in here. Give me pulses back for 10 seconds. And roll it on up. Great, great job. Congratulations all, good. Let's have a lower body stretch on the mat, okay? Maybe cross stretch here for spinal rotation, a little hip stretch. You did a great job today. Like I said, please come back to this workout a couple of times a week. And I guarantee you, if you work this workout, you will see an improvement, an increase in your flexibility and mobility. And that's something we don't want to lose as we age, so keep it going. You can find me at getfitwithashley.com. Thanks so much. See you next time.